What's hot in the Kitsilano single-family market for June 2020? Well, unlike the rest of the Vancouver Westside single-family market, Kitsilano is actually favoring sellers right now. That's right, you heard me right. We're in a seller's market in Kitsilano. We saw 7 homes sell in Kits last month. Let's start with the most expensive home. The most expensive home sold for $5.5 million. So what does $5.5 million get you in Kitsilano today? Well, it gets you almost a brand new home, a 1-year-old home on 13th Avenue on a 50-foot wide lot. What's interesting about this home is that the asking price in November last year was $6.5 million. So it sold for $1 million less than its original asking price. So now let's look at the least expensive sale in Kitsilano last month. Well, this one sold for $1.9 million. What does $1.9 million get you in Kits? Well, it gets you a really old home. It gets you a 93-year-old property, so mostly land value. 33-foot wide lot right on Waterloo Street. This seller that sold this property bought the home for $2.1 million in 2015. So it really shows you how the market's changed in the last 5 years. When you think about it, the seller took a $200,000 loss which is a shame, from what he originally paid for this property. 16 homes were available and on the market in Kitsilano, so to have 7 of them sell puts us again in what we call a seller's market, with 44% of the homes selling. Remember that the real estate board defines a seller's market when anything over 21% of the homes sell in a given month, so Kitsilano's doing really well with 44% of the homes sold. The median price for your typical detached home in Kitsilano right now is sitting at around $2.6 million, whereas the rest of the Westside single-family market is at around $3.2 million. If you'd like to take a look at these 7 homes that sold, I've got them all laid out on an area map. I've got the sold price versus the list price. I've got 10 photographs for each of these 7 homes that sold, so feel free to download that package of information by clicking on the link above or below, depending on whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube. My name is David Seton with Oakwyn Realty and Answers in Real Estate, and I specialize in selling and marketing homes in the Vancouver West Side. And if you'd like to contact me, you can reach me anytime at 604-808-9796. And as always, thank you so much for listening today.